G'day Spurs fans, Paul the Hotspur hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. The sun has just risen on another, what looks like a beautiful autumn day here in Sydney, but sadly, not to be today for Spurs. The final result was Chelsea at their shithole of a ground, Stamford Bridge 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. I'm not too downbeat really, I thought we played pretty well. It was we had to weather the storm in the first half. Chelsea obviously full of, you know, piss and vinegar, home advantage. Were coming at us. There's a period of playing like maybe the first half of the first half, which I suppose you could call it the first quarter if you're technical. Like some of our 1-2s weren't quite happening, but we had a lot of effort in that game. We had a lot of effort. I see the players playing for the badge. I see the players playing for Ange. And I don't think anyone really had a bad game. I can't put my finger and say, you know, they were a bit wobbly. I thought we all did really well. I mean, Big Vic, fucking hell, man. The saves he was pulling off, incredible, incredible. Nice to see Van der Ven and Romero back there. Our iron triangle of whatever. Big Vic, Van der Ven and Romero did well. I thought bloody Destiny Doggy's getting back up there as well. So a good game by him. Spence, fantastic. What a player, man. What a player. Solanke was all over the place. They showed at one point where Solanke had touched the ball and he was all over the place. There was a bit in the second half where he was running like a midfielder. Great player, great player. Maddison did his flash of brilliance when he went up to the byline, cut it back, nearly got a goal. I've forgotten what Chelsea's goal was, couldn't give a shit. There was a VAR, God, they've got to bring in this chips for offside. You could see there's a Chelsea goal, it was a decent strike, but miles offside, and you could see it in the photo that they're using a Nokia, and then they're zooming in, zooming out, there's lines. It's like my dad trying to program a VCR. It's just embarrassing. I mean, these people at Stockley Park, are they like 200 years old, you know, getting the Etch-a-Sketch out, drawing lines. You can just see, look, there's a blue shirt. There's a blue shirt, that dude there, miles offside. So it took about 4 or 5 minutes for that decision. Takes momentum out of the game. But as the first half wore on, we were playing our way back into it. 0-0. I think it was 0-0, yeah, 0-0 at the end of the first half. Chelsea scored just at the start of the second half, didn't they? And we went toe-to-toe with them. Chelsea didn't look that great. You know, the result is the result. I think we deserved, to use that word, a bit more out of that game. Sarr had a great shot, but was adjudged to have tapped someone on the knee. You know, it was about 5 hours before he shot the goal. Should have been a goal, that one. It was a great shot. Fooled their goalkeeper. And then near the end, we kept on coming. We kept on trying, man. You know, we didn't lose our bottom. There was a couple of moments in that game where there were kind of flashpoints waiting to happen. And I'm pretty happy with the way we kept our heads, man. We kept our heads. We didn't, you know, sometimes we've gone a bit to shit against Chelsea, but we kept our heads. Like there's one where Maddison, clear foul on him, gets up, has a little word with the referee, but then gets on with it. So that was good by Maddison. The goal near the end, nearly a goal near the end. Johnson came on for Odebear. I thought Odebear played really well. He looked like a good winger, very impressed. Johnson runs up, great ball in for Son. Son at full stretch, gets it back. Chelsea goalkeeper was in the way. So coulda, shoulda, woulda. We had some chances. We didn't create too many chances in that game. But I didn't get the feeling that it was like our front three not linking up or anything like that. It's just how the game played out. I'm happy with the performance. You know, what can I say? Win, lose or draw. You know, the main thing I saw was lots of effort and fight out there. Referee, as usual, was a twat. Didn't give us any benefit of the rub of the green or whatever. And then Big Vic near the end of the game he was almost walking the ball up to the centre circle. And as the camera was panning off him, you could see he hadn't turned around, he was still coming. I was like, ah! So there was, I tell you what, Berval in the first half, man, great player, man. That bit where he ran past 2 Chelsea defenders, just straight past them. Great turn of pace. So hey, it was nice to have options coming off the bench. Who did we bring on? We brought on Johnson, Sarr, and then near the end we brought on Tell and some other dude. I don't know. While Chelsea went the Bottley way, they went all pragmatic, 5 at the back, and hey, in this circumstance it happened to work, but that's no guarantee. No guarantee. I think Tottenham are the moral victors. I think we've learned from that. 1-0 away at Stamford Bridge. I know we've got a shit record there, but that's life, eh? I just like the way we kept our composure. We kept our composure. We didn't lash out. We didn't do anything stupid. It was a good controlled performance by Tottenham. So I think it's looking up, man. I'm looking forward to the next game, of course, against Southampton, which is going to be 5-0. It's going to be 5-0, isn't it? And then we've got Eintracht Frankfurt. So, hey, I don't know what the feedback in the Spurs sphere is going to be. It's all going to be doom and gloom and shit. So, fuck them. Not going to watch any of that crap. I used my own eyes to watch the game. It was a real fun watch along. We had a good old time. Just silly Spurs stuff. And I'll be doing one for the next game as well. I think it's at 11 p.m. on Sunday night. Looking forward to that one. Hey, we lost, but it's not all doom and gloom here. I think it's good. Good game. I don't know what Ange tactics could have fixed that, you know, because apparently Ange doesn't know tactics or some bullshit. Nah, we were solid, man. We were solid. And we were in their half of the pitch a lot. They didn't catch us out really on any long balls or breaks. No, it's pretty good performance, So onwards and upwards to the next game, where we'll smash Southampton. Chelsea were lucky, fucking lucky to get something out of that game. The bloody blue bastards. We'll get them next time, though. We'll get them next time till next time. Peace and love, man. Peace and love. Come on, Spurs.